Alright, welcome everybody to the live stream. It's gonna be CSR Trickies. Today we are going to use the M600 Speedster racing against opponents on Championship Showdown, guys. Now with this car I kind of have it pretty not too maxed out, but let's check out the fusions actually. So right now my dyno is 7.910. I've been trying to max it out, but I'm missing one stage 6 part for the turbo. I still don't have stage 5 on it. And that's about it. Fusions are looking good. It's just those pink fusions don't have a lot of remaining leftover pieces to max out the Noble, but it seems about right. We can get a good spot on Championship Showdown. Shouldn't be that bad. Alright. Let's see who is in the stream, the live stream today, joining us. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. And just give me a second so I can pull up the Championship Showdown. I know it is a late stream today, but I'm hoping to get some good content out, especially getting the top spot on Championship Showdown. So let's do it. Alright, let's get racing, everyone. Championship Showdown right now, I'm at 1,254 trophies. I've raced 81 times. I've been trying to get these blue tokens right here. The leaderboard, I'm sitting at 33,000. Wait a sec. Yeah, I did get it. And it's a little bit laggy. The game's lagging a lot on my end, and on your guys' end as well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Go to. Hope you're enjoying. Now, let me pull up the. Give me a second to re-pull up the game. It is a bit laggy, so I'm gonna refresh it, see if we can get some better gameplay out. All right, let's see what I can do. Yeah, guys, CSR2 has been beating me down. Let's pull up the gameplay. Sorry about that, everybody. Pull up the game. Come on, game. Slow game. How's it going? Hi. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Has been really beating me down. See if I can pull this one up. All right, we got it back going. So let's stream some Championship Showdown and enjoy this live stream. Sorry about that beginning, guys. Never know what's gonna happen on the live stream, but you know I like to live stream anyway, so hope you guys don't mind it. Right, pulling it up, and all right, guys, let's get it. We are back in the live stream Championship Showdown. Let's see how far I can get. So I just won this one. I'm almost at 1,300 trophies for some blue tokens. Hope you guys like the new layout as well. So I featured my VIP members right there in the bottom of the screen, and then my, my welcome to the stream on the top. Hope you guys like it. All right, let's raise. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, that was a good one right there. We definitely got the blue tokens right there, guys. Let's go. See who else is joining into the stream. All right, so just Goku and Hi. Thanks for sticking around, guys. And to whoever's joining, thanks for joining the stream. Make sure to like, drop in a chat, so I know who you guys are. I know it's a bit of a late stream, but I'm gonna be playing a bit Championship Showdown. So let's see how far I can get in this race. I'm probably not gonna max it out before it ends, but in Elite Showdown, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be going way fast on that one because I have the Super Snake maxed out. All right, next race. Against another speedster. Okay. Overdrive, the Overdrive crew. Wow. Going against them. No, I didn't get the good launch. Ooh. No. Oh. No. Oh. Barely lost that one by a hair. Cannot believe that. Just by 0.002 seconds. Barely lost that one. Pretty mad about that one. That could have been it right there. Alright, let's see if I can win this one. Yes, we got the good launch. Let's see if we can get the good finish. What is that? I think my game is lagging horribly. That's bad. Alright, next race. I'm really trying to get as far as I can. I really need those blue tokens so I can max out my Shelby, the Cobra? Not Cobra, the Super Snake for Elite Showdown. Because that's the fastest. That's going to be the fastest car in that showdown. So it's going to be pretty crazy. And then there's going to be the Countach. That thing's going to go 0 miles per hour down the street. I still can't believe I got those free stickers and banner from Race Pass, from support. I don't know how I got it. I thought I cheated to get those, but I did not. So now every time I look at that, I'm like, wow. Like, good thing I have those stickers, so now my gamer tag doesn't look all plain on the game. Got a good win right there. Get the next one. Go. It's very hard to get a good launch on this one. Ooh, that was a perfect one right there. So I'm using the shift pattern where you launch. Oh man, we lost it right there. But you launch and then you shift to gear 2 on the 2,317 RPM, and then you NOS. You hit nitrous, and that way you get a substantial amount of launch compared to the regular launch. Because how are you supposed to launch with this? I hit way too many gears for that one. I'm probably gonna lose that. Oh wow, I did pretty good, decent. I got 8 seconds, but I should have not hit so many gears on that one. Whoa, we got an epic part. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was from rewards. I thought that was from trophies. I was like, what? Already 1,400? We're about to hit 1,400 trophies right here. Hopefully I can get it. It's horrible holding it down. Alright, good. We have to get launched. Doesn't look too good though. This person probably has their noble maxed out. And this is the part where I hate about racing with other people who have the car maxed out or near maxed out. They just get lucky sometimes. Like with this one, if we both do the shift pattern right here, because we both have similar cars upgraded, we're both gonna get super close times. Right there, it did not happen. He got the good launch. Yeah. Got a better launch than me. It's just a matter of luck at this point. Because I'm holding down the gear. So if I want to catch a perfect shift and then perfectly launch with the shift pattern, I have to figure out a way to accelerate. Accelerate to the point so I can hit that perfect and then get that good shot. Oh, still right there, I got a perfect launch. Not even holding it down to the red line. And I still did a decent time. So maybe release a little bit before. Because it's pretty difficult to hit all the way down there. Now, I'm pretty sure if you guys race with the M600 Speedster, you probably know that holding this down is basically like Russian roulette. Yeah, I think I figured out a good mechanism to hit that. Well, that was 8 seconds right there. That wasn't too good. So my times right now are sitting between 7.9 seconds between, 7.9 seconds and 8.05 seconds for a championship showdown. So if you guys are racing me, please let me win. Next car, next race, of course against the Speedster. I'm surprised now it says how fast their cars are. I thought it was actually lying. We got a perfect launch right there. Let's see if we get a good finish. And we did get a good finish at 7.9, 36 seconds. That's good. One more and I'll surpass 1,400 trophies. If I pass 1,400, I'm gonna go for that 1,500 mark. So I do need that respect points for the crew. That was a good one right there. Can we keep the lead? Can we keep it? Ooh. We got him right there. I think he messed up on that launch. Let's see. Yep, he did. He has his upgraded, I think it's almost maxed out. He's missing one stage 6. And then I got a perfect launch. Look at that, 0 seconds on the launch. Got the respect points for my crew. 1,500 trophies for 300 blue elite tokens. Do you guys think I'll be able to hit that? Honestly, let me know. Let me know down in the chat. Will I be hitting that? Then it seems like my chat could be. I don't think my chat is refreshed. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh the chat real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. So I'm not too sure. Just gonna do it in case. Really? Oh, there we go. It's just empty. I thought the chat was broken, but it seems like it's a bit empty, so that's fine. Unless we got some good people in here. Let me know down in the chat who's in here. That way I can say hello. Don't be shy, guys. I'm just a YouTuber playing some video games. I don't know, some of you subscribers and viewers are busy today, so you know, I don't mind. I'm just here playing. You know, if you want to stop by and stop by. And yeah, watch me play some good CSR 2. I don't mind it. Let's see how far I can go in this championship showdown, though. I really need to get ahead. That was a bad launch. That was very bad right there. Can we catch up? Can we catch up? Nope. Not even close. All right, so if we need to hit, if we're gonna hit 1,500 trophies, we definitely need to upgrade some fusions on the car, because I'm pretty low on cash, so I definitely can't upgrade the turbo unless I do a lot of regulation racing with the Hunatron and things like that. Come on. No, he's catching up. Oh my god. That scares me sometimes. I feel like they're just gonna pass me right through. His was more upgraded and I got a better time. Ooh, I got a lucky launch. That was the most perfect launch that I can get with my tune at the moment. That is crazy. Just by doing that, got me ahead. So I'm gonna, let's see what we can do. I definitely need to upgrade that turbo. But for now, we're gonna hit some parts. That way I can get some inches ahead of the racers that we're going against on Champ Showdown. I'm gonna claim my 300. Watch, guys. Look how close I am for the Super Snake. So I want to get this to the next elite spot with the fusion slots right here. I wanted to get it to elite 40 at least, so I can get a little bit faster, because you know everyone has probably has their Super Snakes maxed out for the ones that have it, but it would be great to max this thing out. It's insane when it's maxed out. My crate's not looking bad. I did get all the free crates today. For the Noble. If I do want to upgrade more of the Noble, I do need to hit some crates, because it's definitely missing some fusions that I could possibly get, but I'm not too sure. I've already passed all the trophies and the participation points to where I can't get no more fusions. So at this point, it's just free crates. You know, whatever happens at the end happens, and if I end up maxing it out, then you know I'll go for that higher spots. But for now, it's just gonna stay a bit like that. White is Fun Immortal, how's it going? DD Games, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys watching me today. You know, it's a weekday, but you know, let's get this gameplay going. Get some water, guys. That is a cool spec. They definitely got that from the crate. My spec is original from Milestone Prize. No way they have theirs maxed out. Wow. Yeah, my spec is original. Red is what came out on Milestone. Definitely came out a couple months ago. So just to keep in mind, this car was stock when I had it, and I just accumulated a lot of Noble fusions, and I had a couple stage 6s from the past, and I hit some crates, and I got lucky with the stage 6 selection I got this time. But for the next, so guys, listen up. Next season Prestige Cup car is going to be the Newing Alpil. Hold on a second, guys. It's going to be the R8 Newing Alpil. That car, the max time, it sits around 8 seconds. But the car that's coming out this season, the Capo Camaro, it runs 7.3 seconds. If you're going to be racing Championship Showdown, you definitely have to max out that Capo Camaro to get high spots. Because if you're going to be using the Alpil, you're going to be falling back a lot. The two most guaranteed cars in every single championship showdown is the milestone car, and now, according to a couple weeks of the trend continuously, is going to be the Prestige Cup car. So now everyone's going to have access to race championship showdown like never before. So the competition definitely rised up very, very, very quick because they implemented that change. So every time that Prestige Cup hits, we're not going to be using that car again next season. Instead, we're going to be using it one season and that's it. So it's kind of like more of a dust collector effect, but it's going to keep you engaged for this season to get high spots and high rankings. So that's one thing to keep in mind. The season car will never be the fastest car again. Unless it's like next season, where the Capo Camaro is faster than the Alpil R8 by 0.7 seconds, which is a huge, huge jump. And I think for the next season, the Bentley will be coming out next season. So the Continental GT convertible comes out next season. So for the next season, let's see. For Championship Showdown next season, it should be. Oh wow! So the Bentley is probably going to be the fastest car in that season because it's going to be a tier 3 season. So it's going to be a tier 3 in season next season. It's going to be a tier 3 season. So now the Bentley is going to come out in Prestige Cup. I mean, not Prestige Cup, but in Championship Showdown. And the Prestige Cup car is going to be tier 3. So most likely it's going to have access to Championship Showdown. Unless they make it a completely tier 3 showdown. But everyone will be pissed about the Bentley not being included. Because then it's like, what's the point of getting the milestone car? So either they messed up there and they're going to get paid with the price, or they're definitely going to implement some different way. If you guys saw today, the new Super Sport Syndicate number 2, it had 2 different modes. Remember, I think it was a couple weeks ago I was talking about 2 different championship showdown modes where you're racing against each tier and you have separate amount of rewards. Who knows if they're trying to implement that? In all honesty, that might help a lot. It'll make things a lot fair to other people and just to the whole game as well. Because we're just racing against Yellow and Purple Star, but of course Purple Star has the most, it has more of an advantage because it has extra fusions you can add on to it. It makes it a couple seconds faster if you're racing against someone who's using the shift pattern and things like that. So if they implement something in that, like that, definitely it's gonna be easier to hit number 1 spot. And then that's where the real competition will come in. That's what I want to see in this game. Person's using the milestone car. Ooh, who won? I won that one. Let's see. What's the time? By a hair, by a needle in a haystack. Look at that time. 0.001 seconds. How does the game even transfer that information? Alright, let me check out the chat. Oh my god, Trell, welcome to the stream. Thank you for donating $2.99. How are you doing this fine evening? I'm doing very well, Trell. I appreciate you joining the stream, the chat. And of course, as a VIP member, everybody can now see your name on my live stream. And for now, I am going to be leaving VIP members on my screen because of course, gotta get their money's worth. 99 cents, you get the basic, all my exclusive videos and things like that. So, you know, I'm also trying to implement things as well over time. So I appreciate you, Trell, so much again as well. In the last stream, Trell donated, I think it was 18 something or around 18 bucks. So I appreciate him so much for doing that. Thanks for joining the stream, watching the stream, enjoying my gameplay. Of course, you know, appreciate you as a subscriber as well. And I appreciate everyone watching my videos, basically. If it wasn't for everyone, I wouldn't be here. Really. Because YouTube, I can showcase all of my talent, but it's the viewers that actually make my talent shown. So, you know, of course, I will, every week too, you know, member shout out. It's not just for members. I showcase my appreciation to all of you and for you guys watching my videos and my streams, and just keeping in tabs with me and the community. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Whoever's on this stream, you know, new, old, because I really put in what I do into this content. And it's very hard and time consuming, but you know, it's what I enjoy. Ooh, I think we're probably gonna hit that 1500 spot. We're getting close to there. I really want to upgrade this car again, but I just don't have enough money for the turbo part. That turbo is 480,000 cash in the game, and I'm missing 420 something. Probably have to go through the whole Showdown reward list just to get there. Like, damn. Alright, that was a good race right there. Let's see if I can get another spot closer to the 1500 trophies. This one's gonna be a tough race right here. Tough one. Come on, let's see who's gonna win. Ooh, come on, come on. Ah. Man, if only I had enough parts to max this car out. Ever since I became CSR 2 broke, I just haven't been able to upgrade all the cars on time. It's really frustrating. But good thing the next season I do have the Prestige Cup car. So next season, this is the car this is the car that's, let me show you guys the Alpil R8. This is the next season's car. Next season's Prestige car is right here. And look how far I've gone to maxing this thing out. I'm only missing the nitrous. Only the nitrous, stage 6. And maybe, no, I'm not missing any fusions at this point. I have all the fusions needed to max this thing out. But let's see if I have stage 6s for the Coppel Camaro, because that's gonna be the fastest car next championship showdown. In fact, Camaro. Let's see, Coppel Camaro. I only have 2. Yeah, it's not gonna be worth upgrading that thing at this point. So yeah, this is the car right here. Of course, I'm gonna need to grab it from crates so I can get the race pass. I'm pretty close getting there. I'm definitely not gonna try to do bonus tasks. That's gonna be unnecessary at this point since I've already done enough. Because last season I was trying to do, actually I fell behind very bad, and I had to do a lot of bonus tasks. It costed me a lot. I'm being serious, guys. Like when you're doing race pass, you really need to keep up with it if you want to get the cars. Because if you don't keep up, then you won't get it. You won't get the cars. Trell, and we appreciate you putting in your effort in all your videos. I appreciate it, Trell. God's Rise, welcome to the stream. You have a question? How can people have all the good stuff in the game? It's very hard to grind as a beginner. Can you please help me? I have so much cash. Keys. Alright, God's Rise. So yeah, that's a very great question. If you look, You know what? I'm gonna show you all the stuff I have. I'm dead broke. I have a couple cash, um, gold. I do have the F1. Mind this, I started playing the game when it came out, and I stopped playing half a year later. But I've been playing for a year and a half after coming back. Every single day. Mind this, every single day. Look at this. This is my garage, right? I don't have all the cars in the game, but this is what has to happen. You have to be playing this game all the time, getting the free crates every time there's an event, every single little thing. Because to get all this, it's not easy. Not everyone does this. You can't buy grind. You can't buy that. You can buy all the stuff in the game if you want, but you can't buy hustle. You need to hustle in the game to get everything. But the thing is, when you're a beginner, you have to start slow. You have to get used to the cars, and then you have to make sure you don't mess up with the boss cars as well. You only get one chance. So if you haven't even gotten if you got a tier 5 and you haven't gotten every single boss car, this is what you need to do. You need to restart the game, and you're gonna do this. You're gonna buy the Mustang, the Legends Mustang car for tier 1. You're gonna buy the BMW M3 or 2 something. You're gonna use that car for tier 2. Tier 3, you're gonna use the free BMW they provide for collecting daily reward every day. Tier 4, there's a free Elite Tuner car the last time I checked. And tier 5, you're gonna use the GR Supra. Those are the only cars you're ever gonna use to get all the way past tier 5. And I have a whole beginner's guide on my playlist. It is a tier 1 to 5. I have not done Tempest because that's just gonna be hard to do. Tempest is very challenging. You do have to switch cars and stuff, but that's after tier 5. So just do what I said and you'll get there. You just gotta hit the crates. Don't spend keys either. Make sure so if you're a beginner and you don't have 3,000 silver keys, don't spend a single silver key until you hit that. Because then you're gonna look for a good crew, and a good crew wants you to complete the Prestige Cup every single season. You need to preserve your resources and collect as much as you can. Because in this game, it doesn't happen not even in 1 year. I can tell you that. It doesn't even happen in 1 year if you're playing every single day. So if you really want to be a legit player, grind it out, you have to put in a lot of time. Just saying. And it really is difficult. And it is annoying. But it's worth it. Because if you can't do that, then you can't have everything in the game. I don't have everything in the game, but I have what I need. What you really need in the game is the Prestige Cup car, a top 300 crew, a crew that will a crew that will collect all of this, the elite rewards. You have to have a crew that collects all this every single time, the token cups every single time, a crew that finishes the Prestige Cup like this. I'm in a good crew. You don't have to do these events. They take your money. If you have the car, do it. I don't have the car, so I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it. Plus, McLaren is slow, so. And definitely do not do the last race of these events. All of these cars right here, I'm getting crates tomorrow. And what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna collect the crates, sell the parts, and I get more money. That's it. And of course, do live race, because live race, look, there's keys right here. There's silver keys, bronze keys every 8 hours. They recharge. And if you see this, you probably won't understand this right now. This is an F1. The beginning, they're WL. F1 is a very important car in the game. So make sure you get the F1 as well by completing Legends. And those were a bunch of great tips I just gave you, so hope that helps you if you're still listening in the stream. There's a lot of things I have to change and really put in my mind to really save in this game and get to a higher spot and a higher point. I was in a top 200 crew, top 300, 200 crew for a while. I was grinding it out like crazy. And I'm still here, but, you know, if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be in the spot I am. So you really have to join a good crew to get where you want in this game as well. Enough talking, more winning. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Check. Ooh, we're almost at 1,500. I'm gonna check the chat real quick because I haven't checked it in a while. I'm still alive, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, God's right. Still hasn't answered back. That's fine. Oh, he's still here. True. Well, the sexy garage, of course. Yeah, my garage really is sexy. I have a bunch of. I bought a couple cars, so my garage isn't completely free, but I did buy that Hunatron, the Ken Block event. You know, may he rest in peace. Good thing I bought it because I love his cars. I love his content. You got the Sky Blue M600. Oh my. You got the M600. The sky blue color is very nice. I did not think it was a gold star. How's it going, Cyrus? Mods are expensive, but I'll try to do a giveaway. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'll see about that. I haven't done a giveaway since last year, and that's been very hard. Misspelled it. Which one? Oh, I don't see it. And then I got right. Yeah, I do listen. I noted everything because like, wait, you really took notes? Oh man. You know what? Just go to my Discord. We'll talk. If you really want to be mentored by me, I offer VIP membership. I can mentor whoever whoever's name is in the bottom right there. They joined it. They have access to my socials. You know, even my private number if they wanted to literally like be their side man in this game, because this game is not easy. If you have a mentor telling you what works, because I know what works and I've done it myself. There's also a lot of resources in Reddit, but you know, it's a matter of trial and error. I've done trial and error, but it's just a matter of what you believe works and things like that. So of course you're gonna make mistakes, probably like me where I have $0 and things like that in the game. But you're gonna figure out a way to build on top of that. So yeah, you can take my tips, write it down, but you won't know until it happens. So just keep calm and play on. That's what I can say. And make sure you get, I think, the most important cars, because Elite Showdown is always repeating these cars. Super Snake. If you have a chance to get Super Snake, get that car. That car has been in Elite Showdown for a long time. As well as maxing out your S7 Celine. I wish I had that thing maxed out. I have my GTR maxed out, but that's only sometimes. Elite Showdown doesn't present GTR so as often as I wish it did. Because with my GTR, the shift pattern, it's with the shift pattern I do it. Watch. Well, after this race, I'll show you guys. The GTR I have is maxed out, right? Plus the shift pattern is easy. So when you're racing against other people, you might have a chance to beat them all the time. And when I do the shift pattern, I hit it very often with little error. But mind you this, I've done it like 1,000 times. So this is the car I'm talking about. Watch. I'm actually going to use it for this one. Hopefully I get a good time on it. The max time on the GTR, it's this one right here. The max time is 7.100. So it's dead 7.1. I'm gonna try to hit, let's see. It's super important that you get the launch correctly. If you don't get the launch, you won't get the speed. You won't get the time that you want. So that's 7115. I'm gonna try to hit. Let's see if I can hit 7.105. Ooh, that was a good one. What's my finishing time? That's 7.105. 109. Okay. That was close. That was close. I've hit 7.102. That's 0.002 seconds off the world record time. I've seen other people hit 2 seconds below that as well. Oh, that wasn't good. 117. 147. Oh, wow. I'm gonna do it one more time. That way it's, I know it's a championship showdown live stream, not a tune-in shift live stream. Ooh. Ooh, that was good right there. I didn't touch wheel spin with nitrous. Let me see what the time is right here. Oh, there we go. There we go. The most important part of this is the nitrous. If you hit the nitrous a bit too early, the time will go up. Instantly. The time will go up. So yeah, that's a little bit of my shift pattern skill. Hope that didn't scare you. I mean, live stream moderator? Oh, what the hell? I'll probably make you a moderator. God's Rights, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new, thanks so much for subscribing, liking the video. Yeah, God's Rights. So yeah, if you want, just chat with me. I don't know, however often you want, and I can guide you, but you do have to be playing the game so you can understand kind of what the max potential is, because there's no perfect player. Actually, I'll tell you what the perfect player is. The perfect player would be someone that started playing when it came out and literally got the car every single season, every single time. And then, not only that, they're probably ranked like 4,000, 5,000. Because the ranks, you need to really play, like seriously, you need to really play this game a lot to get that high of a rank. Rank 470, and that's after one. I think I finished at 80 when I stopped playing 6 years ago. And I came back, I came back as 80. So 400 ranks in 1.5 years. Imagine what it will take for 5 years if you're playing this game every day. But I'll tell you this, if you really want to rank up a lot, you have to play live race. You have to live race and WL like literally all day, every day. That's the only way you'll get higher ranking. That's not going to make you a better player, but it's definitely going to give you a lot of cash over time. When your gold is actually not replenishing, is depleting. Your gold goes down and your cash goes up. And you're also getting a lot of RP for your crew, because the max you can get in one day is 300,000. I've done that before, but it's very time consuming. That's why you always want to have the F1 Elite licensed, because your F1, it's the highest RP car in the game. When you max out all the legend cars, elite tokens, well, if you get all the elite tokens you can, and elite max all the legends part 1, you literally get a bonus on your F1. And from there you can get, I think I'm not sure if it's 70, whatever the max F1 percentages. 76. I think it's 76. Let me check. My F1 isn't maxed. It isn't elite and it's not maxed. Can you believe that? Oh, what? One wild card? I'm running on wild card. Oh, wow. So, yeah, so the wild card's on right now. I did not know that. My crew's running that. Collection bonus, so that, look at that. Collection bonus, 2 out of 8. But you have to get all 8 cars done to get a collection bonus. Get 8%. Elite bonus, if only they release Tempest 4 and 5, I will get the elite for this one. That'll add 10%. And then, yeah, that's how you max the F1. That way you can get the most amount of RP every single time. Did this refresh? Yeah, that refreshed. Alright, let's go back into the championship showdown. It's just so hard to collect elite tokens now. It's crazy. Cyrus, let me make you moderator, bro. We have a new moderator today, Zyrus. Welcome as a CSR Tricky's moderator. Elite tokens, yeah. I just wish there was an easier way to get elite tokens. They make it so difficult to get elite tokens. It's just like you have to complete all of the challenges and all that stuff just to get elite tokens. Like for Showdown, you have to get to 400, I think 400 participation races to get all the elite tokens in that. And then you gotta do that every Showdown. And then you gotta get high trophies. The trophies, so I'm gonna tell you this, guys, because I've been on the top of the leaderboard on the last days. The trophies, half of the rewards, it only goes to the top like 300, 400 people. So the trophies, it's really like it's not like a wish. It's kind of like you probably will never get those rewards if you think about it. It's kind of like not every single player will touch that, but they have it displayed there like if you can easily. So that's what I really hate about that. I still haven't hit 1,500. Let's try to go for 1,500, guys. If only I can hit 1,500 trophies. Yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna let you guys know. I haven't made a video about this, but I did make calculations. I made calculations of elite tokens. And I'm gonna talk about it right now, just so you guys can know what I'm saying. I counted up how many elite, what's the maximum amount you can get? The maximum amount of elite tokens you can get every single season. And when I mean every season, I mean it. I literally counted how much you can get. Let me do this race. I mean, dead serious. I counted every single elite token that you can get every season. You know, of course, without in the shop upgrading and things like that, and buying them, and the events. It does not include in events, buying it in the shop, things like that. So every single season, every single 2 weeks, your potential for getting green tokens, it's 14,850 to 13,450. So that's your potential right there. Every 2 weeks you can get 14,000, a maximum of 14,000 green tokens, and that's if you do literally everything. 14,000 is from Showdown. Token conversions. If you do token conversions, you gotta spend gold for that though. The Elite Cup only offers 600 greens. So So remember, it does not include events, daily races, things like that. But that's your potential right there. For blue tokens, it's 2,590 to 2,240 every single 2 weeks. Most of it coming from Showdown. Elite Cup, there's only 200 in that every time. As well as conversions, that was accounted in. So yeah, the potential for reds, you can only get a maximum of 1,605 red tokens every 2 weeks, and yellows is 92, with a bunch of them not even halfway achievable. But that's the maximum you can get, that any person can get every 2 weeks. Most people, if they complete the rewards of the Showdown, you'll get 5 yellow tokens. If you complete the Elite Cup with your crew, you'll get 15. So maybe it's only 20 a season that most people will get for yellows if they really grind it out. But yeah, that's the sad part about the yellows. So with those numbers, you know, trying to max out all your elite cards with that amount of potential is very challenging. Most of it has to be from token conversion. You need a lot of gold to do that. Mind that the gold increases when you're trying to get more tokens every single time within one day. So yeah, guys, try to, you know, keep your tokens good, balanced, because it's very hard to get those tokens. Now that I told you those numbers, how do you guys feel about max leading your cars? How do you feel about it? It feels like you're never gonna end, right? It's never gonna end. Literally. To max elite one car, I think the Supra was 36 weeks. Or you know what? No, 48 weeks probably. Or let me check. I actually have it. I've already done all these calculations for the cars. Let me see. Elite tokens for the F1 LM. No, the sport cars. No, for the Supra. For the Supra. So you need 34 weeks of green tokens, 66 weeks of blue tokens, 49 weeks of reds, and 34 weeks of yellows. So realistically, it's gonna take over a year to get that Supra Elite maxed. If you're utilizing all the potential of Elite tokens in CSR2 racing. And that's CSR2 in a nutshell. And I'm still not at 1,500 trophies. I'm pissed off about this now. Elite token, yeah, 25. Most of your touches one goal? No way, no way. That's not a problem. I have a job in a gym, so you don't play and grind all day. Yeah, but you know this game's gonna be around for a while. I mean, of course, the popularity is kind of like trending downward, but they're doing improvements to the game. It's not bad. You started a week ago because you lost the progress. Trell, hopefully you're doing some good moves in the game, because if you're not, then, you know, you got max potential now that you're an early player. Bro, now that you restarted, you know, you got potential in this game now. You can make all the good moves now that you always wanted, that you couldn't do with your original account. And that's one thing I wish. I wish I could undo some mistakes in this account, honestly. I think my biggest mistake was not eliting the F1. Guys, you really need to elite that F1. I'm being serious. No matter how long it takes on Tempest, don't worry about Tempest. Tempest is there forever. Until you finish it. But the boss cars, they're not fast. They're just there to make you want it. Really? And they even got bundles for Tempest. They even got bundles to make you want to finish that thing. So that's when you already know that's like a money grabber. At the end of the day, it's not really worth it. But you know, that's one of my mistakes. Another one was probably not joining a very good crew in the beginning. You, well, to get a lot of the rewards that the crews get, you really need to be playing this game very often. Because if you're not at that level with them, then they're gonna kick you out, no matter what. So you definitely gotta hit some wild card WLing often and complete that Prestige Cup. Not just that, hit high. You gotta hit high trophies on Showdown too. If you're not gonna be WLing, you gotta hit all the trophies on Showdown. Just to get up there. Let's see what I can do with the upgrades, guys. I really want to try to get higher spot, but I have ran out of fusions. No fusions, guys. I really want I really want to upgrade this thing. I really can't upgrade it. Even if I try to, it's not gonna be worth it. Yeah, no, it's not worth it, guys. Look how much bronze keys I have. I have 2,000 bronze keys. 2,000 silver keys. I'm supposed to have 30,000 bronze keys. And that should be only for events. Those bronze keys should only be for events that I even try to complete. That's if I try to complete. I don't remember the last time I completed an event. Events, I really haven't. I've probably never completed an event in my life. Except for the elite tuners, actually, the LC500, the Mustang, things like that. Those events like that, those are the good events. You really gotta finish those events. With the Corvette, I did get far enough, but I did not race the last race because I already have maxed out yellow tokens. And I've been trying to look for a car to max out, but I just don't have enough tokens to get even all the way down there. Every time I'm racing Showdown, every time I'm racing somewhere, and I get a yellow token, I get mad because I can't even get more. Let's go, I hit 1,500 trophies. That's good. You see that 5 yellow tokens? I can't even grab those because I'm already maxed out on them. So that's why I feel kind of mad about it. I literally have no access to complete a car just because of those yellows. Come on. No. I get lost because I don't know everything. You can always come, Troll. You can always come to me anything. You're a VIP member. You have access to me whenever. Well, not 24/7, but you get the idea. God's rights. All right, okay, nice. I'll start as well then. God's rights. Take it slow. You don't have to grind this thing every day if you don't want to, but just at least start doing some good habits. Good habits will go the long way in this game. Definitely will. Go on your pace, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, the lower crews, like the top 1,000 and below, they don't require a lot. Honestly, for you, just focus on completing tier 1 through 5 boss cars, and then once you hit 2,000 silver keys, so just join like a crew that doesn't get a car, and try to complete those silver key cups. Try to do live races as much as you can. Accumulate 2,000 silver keys, and always hit those free crates. You're gonna need it, because when the prestige cup hits, when the prestige cup Like a tier 5 prestige cup, those are the hardest ones for beginners. They can't accumulate enough cash and parts for it. They just fall back very bad. That's why they make tier 3 prestige cups, tier 4. I really like when they make tier 5 prestige cups, because then it's faster, you know. When you're racing a championship showdown, you get through it a lot faster than tier 4. Tier 4, you have to wait like an extra 3 seconds per race. That equals 30 seconds per 10 races. You know, that's 30 seconds gone just because the cars are slower. That's why I like tier 5. It's faster. You get the rewards faster. You get to where you want faster. But you really need to be playing this game often to get the prestige. Well, the tier 5 cars, prestige cup. So yeah. And when you get to a point where you really can't do anything about it, don't worry. That's what happened to me. You know, I was like, what the heck? I can't complete it. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Nothing's gonna happen. Sometimes the prestige cup cars come back. I remember this one car came back. I was like, what? I have this car already. I'm set. You know? And then you can get another car from the silver crate and strip it for stage 6 and parts. But you just gotta play the cards right and make the most toughest mistakes so you can understand why you have a whole process for even becoming a pro player. That's what I like to think of it. Alright, guys, thank you. If you're heading out, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate you for stopping by and getting those tips. I really like helping the community. Whoever comes in here, you know, if they're not VIP, if they're not a member or whatever, not a subscriber, I just help, you know. But you know, if you really want that close contact relationship with me, of course, that VIP membership package comes with it. So, just one thing to keep in mind. Just depends what you need. It's what you need, not what I want. You know, can't force you to do anything, but it's just what you need. It's for you. Guys, if you guys think I've never gone through the beginning, I did. I've gone through the beginning. I've gone through the tough races. So the spot where I am right now, it wouldn't be because of my top 200 crew. I wouldn't be here without the grinding, of course, and obtaining parts, no matter what, and things like that. So yeah, good thing I have next season's Prestige Cup car. Now I can try to grind out for cash, because I've fallen so much on cash. It's crazy. Like my resources on this account is legit low. I've been trying to increase them like crazy, but it's difficult because you know I tried to complete the Porsche duality or whatever, that dumb evolution cup that I couldn't complete. It was just way too. It was way too much. I didn't have the parts and the cash for it. I spent a long time trying to complete it on this account. I wasted a lot. You know what? That's one of my recent biggest mistakes. I wasted a lot in that Porsche, those 2 Porsche cups, because I had to use my gold keys to get one of the cars to finish the race pass. And then I started wondering, like, ooh, I can complete the event. Oh, yeah. No. I can't complete it. I wasted a lot of time and cash, in-game cash, to try to complete that race. And it ended up not happening. So I literally sat there like, what the heck? I'm sitting there with 20 gold, with 1,000 game cash, like, you know, that broke in the game. Like, start over. I gotta start over now. So my goal is to preserve 10 million cash in the game. really, so I wouldn't have to go through that again. I love having a lot of in-game cash. I accumulate a lot of it from WLing on Live Race. But when you do that, when it comes a time that you have a car that you can use for an event, or maybe the Prestige Cup car that is super expensive, like a Tier 5, you got the cash for it, you know, use it. Because then you even have to use cash for the fusions. The red fusions are 28K on Tier 5. You know, the blue ones are 9K. So imagine this car has 40. It has 40 red fusions. 40 times 28K. That's over $1 million cash that you have to spend on just fusions for the red slots. So you really, really need to save up on each tier 5 car is probably worth like probably 3 million and more in parts. No, 4 million in-game cash and more to max out a tier 5. And that's if it's yellow. A yellow star, to max out a yellow star tier 5 car, it's probably worth more than 4 million in-game cash to do it. It's an insane amount of money. Pulling McLaren GTR, no way. You're getting some lucky crates, man. What the? My memberships was, yeah, my first membership's 99 cents a month. That's where I upload exclusive member-only videos. The VIP membership, so I have a members-only Discord, which is just for my VIPs. And then I have well, I don't have it, but I'm basically sharing a Discord server with CSR2 Resources, my mod partner. I hop in there sometimes, but Discord isn't really my priority social media, but I get in there sometimes. Yeah, so my memberships, 99 cents a month, you get weekly shout outs on the description, every week on the community post. So every video I upload, I have a member list, and then your name gets added on there, your channel link gets added on there. And then from there, it's the exclusive videos, the stickers. Well, you get stickers as well. My stickers are a purple star, the respect icon, Beto, and as well as, what else? A check mark. That check mark in the game. Also put that one in there as well. They're pretty cool. And sometimes if I do upload a video and it's sitting around, because I know it's going to be a while since I uploaded, sometimes I do put it out for members only, just so they can see what's going on as well. So yeah, it's very cheap and I offer a lot for it. So, you know, that's what I like to do. And then especially this, with the members get to see the new cars coming out. I also upload max test runs, showcase. I even go inside the car of the new season cars, as well as the event cars. I test run those, and I also go inside of those event cars as well. And I have a long list of exclusive cars like the Ferrero, the Bolide, the W11, that one car, like the F1 car, things like that, sitting in the members only tab. I probably have a lot of videos in there now at this point, so you even get access to all that, which is insane. I'm just piling up at this point, you know? But that's because it's over time. I think I started the members thing like half a year ago or maybe a couple months ago. And I really wanted to bring out some exclusive stuff to you guys. But, you know, sometimes those exclusive stuff, it doesn't hit YouTube as good. So I rather provide it to you guys exclusively, just so that people can see it who are my members. Because people don't do what I do, so they don't know it exists. So when they know it exists, they see it as it's like an exclusive. So if no one's doing it and no one recognizes it, it's gonna be a while until someone recognizes it. Got some blue tokens. Let's go. Hold on, I want to see if I can upgrade the Super Snake real quick. I'm gonna use that Super Snake next week for the Elite Showdown. Actually, this week. Ooh, I'm still missing a couple. Dang. Okay. I'm getting close to those fusion slots, so that's good. Oh, there we go. Wait, didn't I collect those already? What? Glitch? New glitch? Ooh, I'm missing 52. 52 blue tokens. I'm gonna head back into the Need for Speed for Live. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for chatting as well. Got the Nismo GTR. That's not bad. I think I got a couple GTRs in my garage. Definitely over time. And a couple of them are the, I think it's Elite, and I think the different one was from an event as well. Oh, the Lunar New Year event. I remember that one. I got that one. Ooh, we have to hit race 240 to get those blue Elite tokens. That's gonna be pretty tough. And that's just so I can upgrade the Super Snake one more time. So now I'd probably have to wait a bit more to upgrade even more. That's definitely gonna be a while. Get some water. Next race, let's go. Ooh, that's a good takeoff right there. That's good that I win this race. I get the cash, I get higher in trophies. Ooh, 1,600, that's pretty far. That's pretty far. Yeah, this is cheap. I'll read your comment in a second. Finish this race up real quick. Ooh, that was a good launch. Very good launch right there. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Did not get it. Did not get the win right there. Dang it. Definitely cheap. I'll play the game a bit first and find out about your playlist. Then when I see I do have progress, I'll become one of the members. Alright, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, God's Bryce. If anything, just, you can go to Reddit as well. There's CSR2 Reddit and things like that. I think the Crow runs that page. As well as helpers from Akadir and Nitro for CSR to bring out that new content, and it's a bunch of old content as well. You just gotta search for it online, that's it. But yeah, I think you should look into my playlist, my beginners playlist. It'll tell you how fast your car needs to be to win those boss cars. So you probably gotta hit some crates to get parts for the car that you have. That's just one thing for it. But that's how it'll help you in the long run. That's effective right there. If you're gonna use bronze keys, use it for parts. So you can get stage 6 and things like that. So your car can be faster and you can beat the boss a bit better. And then you're also gonna have a good life racing car. Why not? But yeah, I recommend the cars that I put in those videos as well as the times that you need and things like that. So it's just a matter of upgrading and completing. And don't be afraid to use your gold as well. Because the cars are definitely cheap. If you're gonna use gold for some parts, I recommend you use it for the Ford Turbo, use it for turbo. In tier 2 and tier 1, use it for turbos. Turbo is the most expensive piece in in all the cars. Turbo's the most expensive part. So if you're gonna try to use some gold, use it for that, definitely. But just do it up to like tier 3 and that's it. Because after that it gets expensive. And try doing free races in those events. Because I remember that one of the beginners, they raced, I think it was the Nevera event or the Hunatron event. There was like $200,000 just for trying the car out. So, you know, if there's an event that pops up like that, make sure you're racing those. Make sure you race the free trials that have rewards. Because then you're gonna get a huge boost anyway. That can literally boost you through the whole like tier 4, tier 5 story. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, that was a close one. The Unspoken Legend just became a 5-star member. Welcome, the Unspoken Legend. Thank you, bro. I got 2. You got 2 of them. You're not late. You're never late to CSR Tricky's live stream. All right, never late, and you're never late to become a member. So thanks for joining the stream, chatting, and becoming a 5-star member. Once I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna put your name in the members list. You now have access to all those benefits. So I appreciate you, the Unspoken Legend. Thank you so much. I think you're probably the 16th member. I don't know, around there. I have a bunch of members. But yeah, it's a whole long list. Yeah, once it gets longer, I'm gonna be like, oh no, where do I put these names and people and stuff? So, you know, I'll try my best if it gets all that packed. Well, I appreciate it. You know, I don't think I should put. It's affordable. You know, of course, if you want to go ahead. But yeah, you do get a lot of stuff for $1 a month. Just to let you know, on this channel. Come on, everyone. Give me a second. Give me a second, everyone. My game crashed to the floor. Just give me a second, guys. That way I can bring it back. For now, I'm gonna check out the chat. I'm gonna take a tiny break, alright? You're gonna buy the membership? Oh man, if you buy the membership, Need for Speed. If you do buy it, man, you're gonna get a lot of stuff for this membership. Trust me. Welcome to the game, Trail. Thanks for welcoming the Unspoken Legend to the gang, the CSR Tricky gang. Let me pull up the game. Sorry, guys. Need for Speed 4 Live. If you're gonna buy the membership, I appreciate it. If not, then you know. Let me pull up the game, guys. Now I can finish up the stream. It might be 20 more minutes on the stream, and then might take off. I don't know. I'll see. No, it is a Monday. You guys probably do have things to do, so I don't want to take up too much time. Alright, let's pull up the game. Hopefully it's not too laggy. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Alright, let's get back to the gameplay. It's getting dark out here, guys. So it's kind of matching the game. Cause it's a Brooklyn at nighttime. You know, I wish that they had a lot. I wish they had some newer maps, especially for test runs. Imagine you're test running a car, and you're in the beach. Oh, guys, by the way, I did make a Twitter. If you guys do have Twitter, please retweet my stuff and heart them, because sometimes I tag CSR2. Like, you should add this, you should add that. That way they can recognize it and see it. Because who knows if they're going to look at the tweet, you know? And if they look at it and they're like, oh, people want this, people want that, you know, they're going to add it to the game. They've been doing changes. They do know. You know, they requested people to write feedback. So they probably do know that we want 1 mile live rate. I mean, we want 1 mile test runs. Probably different maps in the test runs as well. And definitely cheaper events, more free events. And that's what they're trying to do. So, you know, with this new race pass stuff, you know, that's cool. That's cool, but it's a grind. If it was a bit easier, maybe. And now with that new option in Super Sports Syndicate, you know, that's pretty smart of them doing it. Because now they're offering 2 different types of cars. Of course, one is slower, but then they're going to have the same excitement as getting a 5-star car. Welcome, Tony. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Colombia. Welcome. Oh, it's late over there. No, I bought it yesterday. It's on your account. Oh, shoot. Took off too late. That was a bad takeoff right there. Second, I'm gonna pull up the chat. Pull up the live chat. Unspoken Legend, what's your Discord so I can get the people to give me a mod account? So this like, oh, mods accounts. You're gonna have to contact me about that. What's my streaming schedule? I don't have a streaming schedule, guys. Soon I am gonna be working, so that's definitely gonna change. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays I might be streaming during the day. I'm gonna try to stream up on those days. If it comes down to a weekend, you know, I'm probably not gonna stream. At that point, it's like, you know, it's too late. Cause it's gonna be around like 6:30 my time. You know, Saturday. You know, it's a day off and things like that. Don't want to disturb you guys when it's your days off. But I'll definitely try to. I'll definitely try to stream on Mondays more often. How's it going, Wassam? Seeing you again. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by in the stream, in the chat. All right, I'm gonna go back to the gameplay, guys. Enough of me talking. We're gonna stream for 10 to 15 more, and then we'll probably end it from there for today. You guys are probably lying down watching me in bed. I'm like about to go to sleep. Watching CSR Trickies. Appreciate you guys so much. Alright, who are we going against? I don't even know what their names say. They have weird names in this game. That was a good launch. Good launch. Come on. Oh no, we lost it there. We lost it there. Come on. Next race. Come on, let's go. And I've only had this thing maxed out. But it's super difficult maxed out, so it probably wouldn't even be fun to max this car out. Just because of the shift pattern. You know, if I'm gonna have some fun, I wanna make sure the shift pattern is good. I'm not messing up on my shifts and things like that. Top dogs? Oh my, I'm about to lose right here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Ah, man. Oh, this game. I'm out of fuel, but I'm almost at that 500 green tokens. I need those green tokens. Where are the DM yet? Discord. Just comment on one of my videos. I'll tell you what my Discord number is. I'll definitely do that. Tony, how's it going? Oh, I think I already greeted you, Tony. Charlie, you're eating? No way. What are you eating? I'm about to eat some. I made salmon. So that's fucking legend. You're sitting at a table. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, guys, I made some salmon. There's chicken, some chicken as well. Put some rice in a plate. Put some salmon in there, and some chicken. A drumstick and some breast. It's been my dinner right now after I drop the stream. Have a good dinner. Have a blessed dinner. Take off. Ooh, perfect shifts all the way for the win. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to get those 5 yellow tokens. Screw that. The yellow star. Alright, another. This person had their car since day one. That was a bad launch. Oh. No. Alright, don't worry. Go for the top spots. I think at this point I'm just going for participation rewards. That way I can get the green tokens and things like that. I definitely need those blue tokens. Because then by the time Elite Showdown comes in, on the day that Elite Showdown starts, I stop upgrading my car. Because at that point, I need to start saving up for the next car that probably might be able to upgrade so I can get in a farther spot in that showdown. It's kind of like a little process I have. I don't spend all the tokens I have until the events. Before the event, hold on, guys. I try not to spend all the tokens after I accumulate it after the event, because then that's why I'm wasting the tokens on the car that I'm using it on. So it's better to save it for the next Elite Showdown car that comes up. And from there, if I have a max Showdown car, then of course I save up for the next one. I'm just really hoping for the next Elite Showdown to be like that. The more events that I have, my car's already maxed out, the better. Because by then, I'm just accumulating. I'm getting farther in this game, farther. Things like that. That's like my ultimate need right now. Some people might be like rank 1,000, but they don't have like the cars they need to really get on the top spots of Showdown. And this game is all about getting on the top. That's it. That's where the rewards are at. It's not about the events, being the highest rank. It's about being on top, staying on top, and upgrading the cars every single season. That way you can get a lot of the rewards that they have. We're at 7.52 max. People are in 7.4. Yeah, that's the highest. That's the highest speed, the highest times. I can hit that on of course, my fake account, my modded account, but I don't use that for racing. That's just practice. Barely upgraded yours. Cooking session? No. So Noble are hard fusions to get. Yup. But I think for the Noble, I had a bunch of fusions. That's the thing. I was like, what? I had enough fusions to really like go ahead and to try to max it out. And I'm pretty lucky to have all these fusions. Maybe this is from over time, the entire time I've been playing this game. And most of it is just like luck. Yeah, for the fusions, I'm like, what? But there is also other noble cars in the game, so you know, the more cars they add, the more cards they have for like a specific make, the more fusions they'll probably give out, because they know there's a bunch of them. I'm not too sure of how the algorithm works for the game, but with their fusion system and all that, but that's probably my opinion. Ooh, come on. Yes. Got it. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, we're getting close to 1600. And if I get 1600, I'm gonna be so mad because I wouldn't be able to get those yellow tokens. Come on. Ah, I hate those takeoffs. I didn't even take off good. Screw this. They're not winning. You know what? They're not winning today. Dang it. I couldn't slow down enough. You know what? The next person that's racing me is not gonna win today. Screw them. Let's see. Let's see. What's the slowest car in the showdown? Gladiator. Gladiator Showdown? What? They're gonna be like, no way. What the hell is this guy doing? a maxed out noble versus a gladiator. I want to see how slow this thing is. Ooh. It's alright. The guy just finished his race. Okay. I'm gonna check out the chat. Let's see if this guy rage quits and then I'll get some free trophies. Who knows? That happens sometimes. Definitely does happen. Andrew, how's it going? Welcome to the stream and the chat. Jairus, welcome back.